Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Rent a Girlfriend. I'll be giving my first thoughts, impressions, and opinions, and I'm going to be answering the big question. Should you watch it? Keep in mind, I've not read the manga, so this is purely off the anime. I'm super excited about this one, so let's get right into it. Hey guys, a quick side note. I realized that I said that this review is solely based off the anime and that I've not read the manga, which is partially true. I didn't read the manga, but I used online reviews of the manga in this video. Alright, let's get back to it. So, we start off with our main MC, Kazuya, getting dumped off by his 1 month girlfriend, and he gets pretty depressed about it. When he's on his phone, he gets an ad saying that he can rent a girlfriend, and he decides to try it out, because why not? He rents out a girl and goes on a regular, like, quote unquote date with his rental girlfriend, Mizuhara. But in the end, he confronts Mizuhara about having fake feelings, not actually liking the customers who rent her out, and that it's wrong for people to be dating if they don't like each other. I really like that part because he was in an actual relationship just before, and it doesn't feel right to him, and he's expressing what's on his mind. The vibe that he gives off is a very average, like, horny college guy who talks the talk, but when a girl shows up, he squirms. I've also looked at a few manga reviews because I wanted to start reading the manga, and almost every single review I've looked at said that he's that stereotypical MC who is a quote unquote loser but ends up hanging out with only girls. But despite that, he can never warm up to them and has a virgin mentality. Take Issei from High School DxD. All he does is be with girls, but gets excited about all the little things and basically has no character growth. They said that the MC never really adapts to the girls and is annoying, but it's worth the read of it because of the girls. There are around 130 chapters for the manga and almost zero growth from the MC so far. Also, he is selfish and tends to make poor decisions. When I say that he's selfish, it's just that most of the time is that he puts other people in bad situations to help others. Like, for example, he puts Mizuhara, his rental, in a bad position so his grandma doesn't feel bad. He doesn't take account of Mizuhara's feelings, but after, like, a quote unquote, like, scene happens, after he starts to feel remorseful, but he ends up doing it anyways. Also, his bad decision making doesn't seem to get better in the manga either, but I'm not completely sure about that one. But I can't say that I can't relate to this guy in some ways. I haven't had a girlfriend before, and this guy only got one recently and was only dating for a month. We also have trouble talking to girls, and I'm like going to college next year, whereas this is his first year. A little side note is that Kazuya also has a Naruto shirt, which I love because I really like Naruto. And that's what got me into anime. Anyways, continuing on. Let's talk about Mizuhara. She's the main female role and Kazuya's first rental girlfriend. I say first because later on throughout the story, there'll be two more rental girlfriends. Mizuhara is basically two characters. The first is what we're familiar with, Mizuhara Chizuru. She's the quote-unquote perfect girlfriend who's outgoing, cute, and friendly. The second is Ichino's Chizuru. She is a shy girl who has braids and glasses and who doesn't talk to anyone. She's a girl who goes to college and keeps her profile low so people won't notice her when she's out doing rental things. We don't see this side of her because the story revolves around her being rented out. She does this job because she needs cash for college and she likes to meet new people. Some people look at this job and think, oh, this job is for sluts and whores, but it isn't like that. There are specific rules to this job that you have to follow. Like, you can't do sexual activity, you can't go to personal places like homes and stay out late. Also, for people who just broke up in a relationship, this is a good way to feel consoled and still get that love you're missing and get back on your feet. Each hour is like 12k to 15k yen, which is around 113 and $141, which is pretty expensive. You can also get an extension, which comes with an extension fee for however long you want to extend the date. Another main girl is Mommy. She's a girlfriend who broke up with Kazuya. She acts all sweet and cute, but she has bad intentions. She gets mad at Kazuya for finding a girlfriend within a month of breaking up, and she tries to get back at him. But little does she know that Misora is actually a rental. Mommy's like in that phase where like she doesn't want to get back with Kazuya, but she's just jealous and doesn't want him to feel happy. Moving on to the plot. There isn't really much of a main goal other than getting a girlfriend, I guess. It's like every other romance drama anime where there's multiple romance issues where the MC gets stuck in and he has to try to get out of it. Like in the quintessential quintuplets, the main overall goal for the girls was to pass high school, but that was like the overall plot. But there are many scenarios and situations which made up the story. The first situation we come across is Kazuya and Mizuhara acting as a couple and trying to hide it from Kazuya's grandma. I'm not going to go much into detail because that's what you guys are supposed to watch. If you enjoy other romance/drama animes like the quintessential quintuplets, which I really enjoyed and ended up reading the whole manga in like 2 days, then you'll have a good watch with this one. There's like 4 episodes while I'm recording this video and it airs every Friday. I would recommend watching this anime and give it a chance because it looks like it'll be a good one. Comment down below what I should review, discuss, or do anything anime related, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.